The call usually comes on a weeknight. A sibling calls, or a neighbor from Leisure Village calls first, gentle, saying your mom hasn't been out to the mailbox in a few days. Whatever the reason, you're suddenly in charge of a house you didn't grow up in a community you might have only visited a handful of times, and now it's on you to figure out what happens next. Here's the first thing I want you to know. You're not the only one going through this. This is one of the most common calls I get. Adult children, usually living out of state, suddenly responsible for a parent's home inside a 55 plus gated community. And it's rarely about the house first. It's about a parent living closer to family, or into assisted living, or something harder. Let's break down what actually helps one piece at a time. First, paperwork. You'll want the property deed, any mortgage documents, HOA statements, and property tax records. And if you're acting on your parents' behalf, make sure you have the legal authority to sell. That might mean a power of attorney, a trust, or working through probate. Get this sorted before you touch the listing. Second, walk the house with fresh eyes. Leisure Village homes sell best when they're decluttered, with the personal touches toned down a little. That doesn't mean clearing out every memory. It means enough space for a buyer to picture their own life there. Third, know the market. As of this year, homes in Leisure Village are taking about 70 days to sell. That's not a bad sign. It just means buyers have more options than they used to. So pricing the home right from day one matters more than ever. Overpricing it is the fastest way to watch it sit. Fourth, understanding the HOA dues runs somewhere between $602 and just over $1,000 a month, depending on the home. That covers the guard gate, water, trash, cable, internet, exterior maintenance, even the roof and master insurance. Have the current statement ready before the buyer asks, not after the offer comes in. And fifth, if your parent is moving to another home in California, instead of selling outright, look into Prop 19. It lets homeowners 55 and over transfer their property tax base to a new home anywhere in the state, up to 3 times. That can mean real savings if they're downsizing or moving closer to family. Give yourself more time than you think you're going to need for all of this. It's not a weekend project. I put together a full written breakdown with all of this, the paperwork, checklist, the current numbers, the HOA details, and how Prop 19 works. The link is below, and if you're in the middle of this right now, just message me. No pressure, just a conversation about what makes sense for your family.